Great. I mean, exhilarating. Really proud of the effort that we had. We talked coming into the game that, we had a game plan. We didn't come here just to play the number 9 team in the country. We came here to win, and our expectation was to win. We had a game plan to win. We had a good week of practice, and it really came down to our mindset and our belief in ourselves that we could come in here if we executed, if we competed, that we'd give ourselves a chance in the third period to win a hockey game. And it took us basically 59 minutes and 30 seconds to tie it, but we stuck with it. We had a really good push in the third, and then and then we got a bounce in overtime, made a play, and got a huge win, milestone win for the program. So super excited for that. I think arguably it's the best conference in the country. I mean, you have all the teams are in the top 30 in the pairwise, and having been in hockey for a long time as a player and a coach, it's a grind every night. Maybe I had a little more familiarity with Hockey East teams and the way they play based on my experience, but there's a high level of talent, a high level of skill, and you really have to be dialed in when you come into these games, because if you fall asleep, they'll put it in the back of the net. And I think when you play these teams, they get your full attention. We had the whole week to prepare for Lowell. We prepared for them well, and we came in here and believed in ourselves. And if you don't believe in what you're doing, you have no chance against these teams. If you do, and as the game goes on, you're in the game and it's close, then the actual advantage starts turning to us, because it's not supposed to be a game, right? That we're not supposed to beat Lowell, we're not supposed to beat Merrimack, we're not supposed to win these games. I mean, it's so, I think we get the advantage when we find ourselves in situations down by a goal, tied late in the game, and our guys, as the game went on and as we continued to play well, we continued to gain confidence. And the mind's a powerful thing. With that confidence and that belief, we found our way through and tied the game up late and then won an OT. It was great. It was great. I mean, he's been that way all year. I mean, I think every time we talk, I talk about Connor and how well he plays. He's been our backbone all year. He's won all of our games. I think him having played in Hockey East and having that experience, I think that really helps when we come into these buildings and we play these teams. It can be overwhelming for guys, and when you have your goalie that has that experience, that has that confidence in himself, that knows what it's going to take to beat a Hockey East team, I think it settles down our team. And then he makes some huge saves at key times. When we make a mistake, he's there to lift us up. And obviously you got to have good goaltending if you're going to beat the number 9 team in the country, and we continue to get that from Connor. He's really good. I mean, he's been our backbone on the back end. We had some really great efforts on our D core tonight. I think all the D played great. Dom Campione played probably his best game in a Skyhawk uniform tonight. But Evan, he made a really good play at the blue line to get the puck down on the tying goal. Zach Abing came out and fed him, and he got it down on the net until he got the rebound. And then, 3-on-3, Henri slips a guy and cuts back and drives the net. And, I think what Evan does so well is he reads the play so well offensively. And he just snuck back door. The guy lost him, and he tapped in the empty net. But it was a big-time goal for him, big-time play by Henri. And, you need to have some playmakers to beat a team like Lowell, and we got that out of our key guys tonight. Well, I think that there's a lot to it. There's a lot of layers to that. I think the biggest thing to me is in the room and the guys' belief in what we're doing. You get a lot of buy-in when you win a game like this. We've had our shares of disappointing outcomes. We've played some games that we wish we could have played better. We've stuck with it. We've talked about our standards, our expectations, how we need to play, what we're capable of. It's almost like a pie in the sky a little bit until you get there. And tonight we put it all together. And I think the most important thing is we got 33 guys in that room that now believe that we can beat anyone that we play. So that's huge. Secondly, I think it does send a message to the college hockey world that we should be taken seriously, that we're not just a program that jumped up from Division 3 to Division 1. We're pushing, we're trying to be the best program we can be. Our goal coming into the year was to build credibility and respect in college hockey. When you win a game like this against a quality opponent like Lowell, I think we gain respect, which is a big thing that we want to do perception-wise in college hockey. And then I think third, just from our own institution, I think it shows our institution, Stonehill, that we can compete at the national level. We can go into a nationally ranked opponent and beat them in the sport of ice hockey, which I think is something that maybe they never thought was possible, but we showed tonight that we can actually do it. And I think it's the power of possibility, right? The mind's a powerful thing, and if you believe it, you can achieve it, and that's what we did tonight. I think our alumni that have played for 25, 30 years, that were Division II, Division III, to now see us come into a nationally top 10 ranked program and win. Hopefully it gives them a sense of pride. Everything that we're doing now is built on their shoulders, and that hopefully gives us a lot of momentum and a lot of positivity within our school, within our alumni, within our donors, and just a great night overall, and we're really excited for what the future holds.
Well, we won the face-off at the start. That's always huge. You want to get possession first, and we just didn't panic with it. Andre made an awesome play down low, drew two guys to him, and just found some soft ice and was able to capitalize. It's everything to us. We're a bunch of guys that we want to try to fight our way up the rankings and try to build this program, from the ground up. So to do that, you got to beat teams like this, and it should be a standard for us. We're going to keep trying to do it every night. Yeah, well, you go out there and the rink's the rink, same size everywhere. It doesn't matter who we're playing. It's effort is required. It doesn't matter if they're more talented or at what level they are. We just have that work from every night, and we need a consistent data level to give ourselves a chance every night.
You said surprise, but I don't think it was a surprise at all. I think from the first puck drop, we were moving our feet. We were playing in behind them, just playing really simple to negate their quick transition, and we got pucks in net and went to the dirty areas and got rewarded for it. So we played unbelievable, great team defense, and we were super disciplined. So all those things, you get out on top of the W, and it feels great. So yeah, it's huge. We're trying to find our way here and get some credibility, and I think we have. So I think if you don't know who Stonehill hockey is, I think they know now. Yeah, I guess we just have their number this year, but it's a credit to everyone in the room. All 33 guys that aren't playing, guys that are in the lineup, out of the lineup. It takes a family, and we've been making a lot of strides and pushing each other for the success, and it's good to see that it's finally paying off.